Welcome to Regal Achievers Educational Limited, presenting Royal Tutor trusted for brain-friendly and high-impact learning. Today, we are diving into the fascinating world of Gcse biology, focusing on the core topic of evolution. Let's get started. Evolution is defined as the change in the inherited characteristics of a population over time. This change occurs through the process of natural selection and can eventually lead to the formation of entirely new species. Scientists believe that life on Earth began from simple life forms more than 3 billion years ago. Charles Darwin's theory of natural selection explains how evolution happens. First, individuals within a species show variation because of differences in their genes. Those with traits best suited to their environment are more likely to survive and reproduce, a concept known as survival of the fittest. These advantageous genes are then passed on to their offspring. One of the primary pieces of evidence for evolution is the fossil record. Fossils are the remains of organisms from millions of years ago, often found preserved in rocks. They allow us to see how species have changed over vast periods. However, the record is incomplete because many early organisms were soft-bodied and didn't leave fossils behind. Now, let's look at a typical GCSE practice question. How would you define the term variation in a population? The answer is, variation refers to the differences in characteristics between individuals of the same species. These can be caused by genetic factors, environmental factors, or a combination of both. Here is another important question. Explain how natural selection leads to evolution. To get full marks, you should mention that variation exists due to mutations. Those individuals best adapted to their environment survive and reproduce. Their advantageous alleles are passed on to the next generation, and the frequency of these alleles increases in the population over time. In summary, evolution is a gradual process driven by natural selection. It starts with variation, and over time, the most successful traits become more common. Fossils remain our best window into this history. Thank you for joining this session with Royal Tutor. Keep practicing those exam questions to ensure your success.